Hi everyone, and welcome to Southpaw Saturday. I know it's been a while. I really apologize for that. School has been getting in the way of my vlogging, but it'll be over. Oh, look at you. Welcome again to Southpaw Saturday. But yeah, I'm going to try to be more consistent once school's over. But for now, I'm going to discuss a topic that has already been discussed by basically all the other vloggers, so totally not original this time, but I really like the topic, and that is idealizing asexuality, or sort of putting us on a pedestal. While a part of me thinks it's really glad because if people are idealizing us, at least they're not invalidating our existence, they're not saying, you can't exist, this isn't right, you were clearly had some sort of traumatic experience and that made you the way you are, blah, 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 all those negative reactions. But, it's weird, too, when people are too positive about something, they say, oh, you're so lucky you're asexual, you don't have to deal with, relationships and things. Like, what about romantic asexuals? You're trying to put a positive spin on it, but you're still mistaken. Or the main one that people say is like, oh, you're so lucky, you don't have to worry about all these sexual things, you must have so much free time, you must be so productive, you must be so creative. And it's like, yeah, I still procrastinate quite a bit. It's not like, every sexual energy that I might have had is now turned into magical creative energy, and now I'm gonna be, the bestseller of a book or something, or the highest person in my field just because, I've taken sexual energy and turned it into creative energy, because that doesn't happen. I mean, it would be great if it did, and we could all, amass our unused energies or something and use it to take over the world. And I don't know. It's silly. It's cute, but it's people are still have a lot of misconceptions, and whether they're positive ones or negative ones, they're still not getting it. So I think it's up to us to educate people, no matter what they're saying, to try to get them to understand, like, no, we're just regular people. This just happens to be our sexual orientation. Some people happen to be heterosexual, some people happen to be homosexual, etc., etc., etc. We just happen to be asexual, or, demisexual, or all those things. But, like, it's not like we're, magical and we're gonna solve, all the humans' rights problems in the world and solve world hunger and be amazing people just because we're asexual. I mean, no. I think a lot of times people have those positive misconceptions because they're looking for, I guess, an easy way out. A relationship doesn't work out, thus, I wish I were asexual. And, it's wrong to say, because it's, first of all, it's, like I said before, it's incorrect, but also, you can't just be asexual. You could be celibate, you could choose not to date, but, that won't get rid of your romantic feelings, that won't get rid of your sexual orientation. And, thinking that, I don't know, it's just, I feel like people think that we must be so, because they can't comprehend what it's like to not experience sexual attraction, that, some people think of that in the negative stance, that, you can't possibly be human, you're all robots, you're all unfeeling, and blah, blah, blah. And then some people take that too far in the positive direction to think, like, oh God, we must all be pure saints because we don't, experience sexual attraction or whatever. And I don't know, it gives me skeevy feelings, but it's something that we're gonna come across. It's people who are extreme reactions on both sides of the spectrum. Oh, and I realized, because this is a Sunday, actually not a Saturday, again, sorry, but happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. I'm not sure if that's a US specific holiday or if other countries have Mother's Day on a different day, but if you are celebrating Mother's Day, then have a good time. I got my mom these flowers, which are kind of cheesy, but I think they're great. They're not real. They're They're kind of crafty flowers, but you know, I'm a crafty person. So, yes, so best wishes to all of you mothers out there, people who have mothers. We all have mothers. Something. So, that's that. And, oh yeah, if you guys could go watch the Dapper Ace videos, because they're doing this cooking competition this week, and it's pretty fantastic, and you can vote for whoever you want to cook something, and that's kind of cute. Maybe we should do that too sometime, Yeah, would you guys, actually that's something I'm wondering, would you guys want to see more, I guess, group things out of Hot Pieces of Ace, more like connections between the vloggers and things, maybe more combined awesomeness videos? Yeah, what suggestions would you guys have for Hot Pieces of Ace in general? Very interested, very interested. So put that down there, and I'll see you all next week, hopefully. Take care. Sassy, I can't see everyone.